Boxing King Media in association with Boxer Francis Warren. I want to get your reaction to the press conference yesterday. A lot of people expected aggro and some bit of back and forth. They were very respectful, both of them.
I thought they were brilliant. I thought it was a real gentlemanly atmosphere. Obviously there's utmost respect between the two guys yesterday, and for the occasion and for the location. I thought it was great, and it was a great watch, an entertaining watch. It was information filled about their training camps and about their about where they've come from to get here, and I think they're both very almost appreciative of each other to be at this stage. Obviously Tyson's a global star, and I think Dillian sees the big opportunity here to become world champion and to make a huge name for himself. But it's a great night, great fight.
I can see you're genuinely excited, aren't you? It seemed like both of them clearly had a lot of respect and probably got on with each other prior to all this fight build-up. That's the way it appeared to me, like they probably remembered the friendship.
Well, I think one of them, I think it was Tyson, he hadn't seen Dillian for like 3 or 4 years. So I suppose any communication that they've had has probably been through social media, but obviously they're sound bites. So it's obviously it's quite easy for people to take the wrong end of the stick, or for a quote to be manipulated to create a reaction. At the end of the day, they're both fighters. They're both at the top of the fight game. They're fighting for the biggest prize in sport, at the biggest fight in European history, and one of the biggest fights in world history. So I think all the talking's talking. These guys obviously have got utmost respect for each other, and they're looking forward to putting on a good show.
One of the main aspects to a big fight night is getting the commentary team 100% right, because fans moan about that sort of stuff. So who is in the hot seats tomorrow?
Lennox is in there, obviously Carl Frampton, and I think a few of the other bits are being finalised, but we'll have to wait and see. But no surprise on the night.
I was watching a bit of Tommy Fury's opponent earlier today, and he seems like somebody who comes forward. I think he had a rapper sing him to a song recently as well, so I don't know if you've seen that footage of him. But looking at it, I'm expecting Tommy to deal with this guy and maybe show a massive statement.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tommy Fury is an exceptional talent, and you can see he's in magnificent shape, and he hasn't put a foot wrong yet in his boxing career, but he's still not getting the recognition he deserves. So he requested a bit of a step up, and that's what he's got. So it's the first foot on that next step up, and he's got the opportunity to showcase what we all know he can deliver on a very big stage.
Potential of a Jake Paul fight. I mentioned it in the presser today. He clearly still wants that fight. Could you guys make it happen next, or do you think it's probably just building up to be a massive pay-per-view?
Listen, I think it's an itch that needs scratching for Tommy. I think he's probably getting a bit pissed off with the whole situation, and this is his night. He's part of this night on Saturday night, and Jake Paul's obviously on a peripheral thought at the moment. However, it does need dealing with. I know Tommy wants to knock 7 shades of shit out of him, to be honest. There's obviously lack of respect from Jake Paul, as far as I'm concerned, to Tommy Fury. Tommy's been doing this a long time and surrounded in magnificent company. His whole, look how his brother is, and who he's in the gym with, and who he's doing his training camps with, and the trainers he's working with. And and you've got Jake Paul saying, if he puts on a good performance, then I'll give him the opportunity again. And probably, fuck off. But if it gets the fight done, let's crack on. I'm sure if it gets offered next and it's available next, then I'm sure Tommy will grab the opportunity with both hands and go and show everyone. As you said, you can eat pizzas and donuts and burgers and still beat Jake Paul. So, we'll see when it happens. But first and foremost is his fight on Saturday, and because he can't afford a slip up.
Last question, Francis. How proud are you of Queensberry Promotions? Because months ago, people were saying this event isn't going to happen, it's going to mess up, something's going to go wrong. We're 2 days away from one of the biggest nights in British boxing. How proud are you guys of the work you've done to put it together?
Listen, my dad's been doing this for 40 years, and I think that he'll probably agree that this is the biggest thing that he's done, and certainly that Queensberry have done. And I'm just so proud of my dad. I'm so proud to be doing this with my brothers, and and all the guys at Queensberry. We've done a magnificent job. All the PR staff have worked tirelessly. The commercial team, everyone putting the tickets and everything. It's such a big group effort, And I'm immensely proud of everybody, and it's great to be part of such a wonderful team of people. We're not a big team, but we're a hard-working team, and you can see that this week, the graft that's gone in to make this a fantastic fight week so far. And you'll see Saturday night that with the fights, the bits and pieces around the fights, and the way everything's been put together, it's going to be unbelievable.
Final message to the people that said you won't be able to do it. Any quick words for them?
See you Saturday. I hope you join us.
Thank you, Francis. Thank you.